Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, welcome back and a very good Thursday afternoon to you. We're starting off with our Mike Shaw Kia 6 weather bug on this windy day, warm day as well. Temperatures still holding on to the upper 70s. West-northwesterly winds sustained at 32 miles an hour across the region right now. And look at the peak wind gusts for today. Out officially at Corpus Christi International, we topped out at 45 miles an hour. Tropical storm force winds are 39, so this is incredible. Lower 40s out in the Orange Grove, Robstown, Kingsville area, even Beeville, reporting a 43-mile-an-hour wind gust. So wind advisories remain in effect for the entire coastal bend. That lasts all the way up until midnight and may actually be extended a little bit farther than that. And we also have red flag warnings in effect for the entire coastal bend. That's due to the low humidity, the high winds, warm temperatures, and dry vegetation. Any type of wildfire that does start, maybe even on the side of the road, it could be cumbersome to put out for the firefighters. So be mindful as we have elevated to critical fire weather across the entire coastal bend due to the winds. Here's the future tracker. Let's go ahead and track it through this evening. It does remain pretty windy along the coastline, but notice inland areas around Georgia West, Three Rivers out to Freer. The winds will finally begin to die down just a little bit, but all throughout the night it stays pretty breezy along the coast. Boaters and mariners do use caution out there as gale warnings are into effect. Early Friday morning we continue to have northwesterly winds. Southern portions of our viewing area not so bad, but still along the coast close to 20 miles an hour. It's not going to be until Friday afternoon where things will begin to relax across the region. That's going to allow temperatures to drop into the 30s as we head not only into tomorrow morning but on into Saturday morning as well, as we get another push of some high pressure across the region. That'll increase winds to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So there you have it. Not a whole lot to show, just a couple of clouds lingering in our northern counties. We had a small chance of rain in the forecast, but we just missed out on it once again. It started off right just in the Gulf of Mexico, and that is continuing to push away from us. And as I mentioned earlier, gale warnings in effect all the way through Friday at noon for the bays and the offshore waters as well. Look at the big picture. Shows only in Texas you can have a frontal boundary and have temperatures in the 20s up to the north, 80s down to the south, thunderstorms in East Texas, and even a little bit of snowfall occurring right around the Dallas-Fort Worth region. So not unusual to see for the month of January, but where you can see all seasons in one state on one day, the Lone Star states to be. Colder air, cooler air up to the north as temperatures are holding on to the 30s and 40s up there. But all across the region, temperatures, or I should say wind speeds, are holding on close to 30 miles an hour, with the wind gusts going around 43 miles an hour here, with similar values all across the state. High pressure continues up to the north of us, and they're seeing another round of some snowfall up to the northeast, with temperatures into the sub-zero range up to the north. And all this cold air is just going to continue to spill on down to the south. And there's still plenty of cold air up in Canada as well, so that is going to continue to move on down to the south. This upper level high or low pressure right here in North Texas, that's what's causing all the wind across the region for today. And until that moves out to the northeast, we're not going to see those winds die down. But again, that should occur by late tomorrow evening. Future tracker, as far as everything goes, we're going to look at nothing but sunshine all the way through Friday and into the weekend as well. So as we look at the 7-day forecast, hopefully I can pop it up for you. There it goes. 38 tonight, another cold night, 62 tomorrow, 34 near freezing on Saturday, 35 on Sunday morning, but highs in the 50s and 60s. Our chance of rain does pick up Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. Priscilla.